Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is online lesson PC3 number 28. I hope that you're all doing well. Alisa, Clarazal, especially Alisa, hopefully you got my homework and you're watching my video for online lesson. Again, if you have any questions, please send me email or comment down below. And this week, we're going to do something special. Please videotape yourself for Peter Pan's dancing. I want to watch your video and then I can give you some feedback next week. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. We're going to start with Cadence is playing. We're not going to review anymore. So I just, for today, so I'm going to play and then you play back. So we're gonna start with D minor and make sure you play really loud, okay? As loud as possible. You want the whole world can hear you, okay? Okay, we're gonna start with D minor. Are you ready? Listen. I'm gonna play it one more time. Your turn. Okay, next we're gonna do A minor. Are you ready? Listen. Second time. Your turn. Okay, and F major. Second time. Your turn. Okay, last one, G major, ready? Second time. All right. Okay, next we're gonna do melody hearing. So the melody is gonna be in G major. So 2 bars by 2 bars. I'm gonna play 2 times per 2 bars. Listening. Second time. Next. Second time. So first time I played C, the first 2 bars. C, do, re, C, do, re, mi, rest. I hope you got that. And then re, do, la, si, la, so. I hope you got that too. I was looking at the window. It's snowing right now. We're in April. I think we're in April. And unfortunately we have to stay home and I guess just enjoy the snow. Watch watch the snow. Okay, let's do one more. D minor. Are you ready? So find your position. I may start with middle re, or I may start with high re. Think about the register, the high sound, the low sound, the middle of that. Okay, listen. This one is pretty easy. It's like a scale-like idea. It's a scale going up and going down. One more time, listen. Sorry. That's good. Okay. Okay. I hope you. Oh, I'm gonna play it one more time. Sorry. Your turn. Keep going. Listen. Sorry. Second time. So the first two bars I played re, mi, fa, sol, la, sol, fa, rest. Hopefully you got that. And then la, sol, la, fa, mi, re, fa, re. That's the whole thing. It's in D minor. We don't have any C flat going on in this melody. You may hear my left hand. I had the dominant seventh with a do sharp, so re, fa, la, and then do sharp, mi, la, and then re, fa, la, like that. All right. Yeah, for the grade examination book, we're gonna stop here, and then we're gonna do the textbook. Okay, for the written homework, I have page 28 and 29 for you. Okay, that will be a little bit special. This written homework has been added for this week. So you have example here. So you have A, B, C, and then there's a repeat sign. So we have A, B, C, and A, B, C being repeated, and then D, leave the D by itself. And then second, or this, well, that's the example. And this one, maybe we can do it together. You see where the I think this is like, I think this one, there's a mistake. This, let me see. Number one, you have to cross the B out because the B and C, it's being repeated. So you go B, C, and then repeated B, C, and leave the D and E at the end. So you have here, you have B, C, B, C, D, E, because this part is being repeated. I think they accidentally put the D. It's supposed to be, the D is supposed to be go here. And let's see the number two. So A, B, C, D, and then go back to A, B, E, F. Do the second one. So A, B, and then ending one, ending two. So we do the ending one first. So we go A, B, C, D, and then A, B, go back to the beginning for A, B, and then do the ending to E, F, and the end. So page 20, the rest of the page 28, number 3 will be on your own, and then page 29 will be your homework. So your written homework. All right. Okay. I guess we're gonna play the some of you will be playing the Marshall Toy Soldiers for your exam. Let's do the Peter Pan's dancing. Page 50. Let's do it together. This time we're gonna do with the repeat sign. So for the exam, make sure you play exactly how it's written on the book. Right, let's try it together. 1, 2, go. Be careful that we talk about the slur, the articulation, all that fun stuff. So make sure you play this piece, videotape yourself, and play the whole song for me. And then send me that. You can post on YouTube, or you can send me a link, or you can send me the entire video. That shouldn't take too long, like about a minute or so, to my email account, so I can watch and then give you some feedback next week. Okay. Let's see. I think we did the minuet last week. Let's see, where is that piece? I can't find it. See the content. Oh, melody, sorry. Yes, last week we did a melody. That's a new song. Hopefully that you did a right hand, left hand, and try both hands. Yeah. Now let's start with the right hand. So remember we talked about the dotted quarter note being held through the entire bar like that. So, all right, finger number 5 on high mi. So it goes mi, re, do, si, la, do, si, re, do, so. Ready, play. Lift. Rest. Second rest. Keep going. Rest. Rest. Hey, now let's try the left hand. I think you could spend more time on the left hand because the right hand's da 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 da. Where a typical melodic line, the left hand has lots of notes. Da, 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 and then it's not like a typical Alberti bass with do, so, mi, so, si, so, fa, so. There are lots of different harmony, broken chords going on with the left hand. So you want to spend a little bit more time on that, and then be careful with the do sharp, do natural, fa sharp, things like that. Okay, and then you make sure you try really like a legato playing do, so, fa, so, mi, so, do, mi. hand, don't play too loud, because right hand is a solo and the left hand is a accompaniment. So you want to really go with right. Don't play like so spend a little bit more time on the left hand. Let's try the left hand together. Finger number 5 on the do. 1, 2, ready, play. Repeat, ready again. Second line. Third line, keep going, same thing. That will be your left hand. Okay, so if you haven't tried hands together playing, do the hands together playing. Yeah, that will be your homework for this week. And then Peter Pan is dancing with me. That's your solo, the videotape. And let's see. Okay, now I have a new song. It's called a hunting song. It's page 38. Page 38. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna play this piece. I want you to think about, you know, the old traditional questions in our class. The key, the time signature, anything that you noticed, that you learned from the paths of signs, right, the special signs, the tempo markings. Okay, listen. Okay, definitely sound, I don't know, like sound like, I think it sound like a more like a dance, da, 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 da. Like this swing rhythm going on. Okay, so the key, I think it sound like a major, and then quite easy. There's a C flat going on, and then left hand fa and the la, last 2 notes. Left hand fa and the la, and the last chord of left hand right hand, that is 1 chord of F major, do, fa la do. So we're in the key of F major. And then time signature is a little tricky, but we learned that already. It's a 6/8, means 60 beats per bar, and then 8th notes gets 1 beat. So you go. Oh, by the way, the first bar, it's not a bar, it's a half bar. You start with a do, that's an 8th note. 8th note gets 1 beat, so that's beat 6. So which we call it a pickup measure. When you do not start, when a piece do not start with beat 1, we call it pickup measure. So where are the rest of the beats? It's at the end. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because quarter note gets 2/8 notes, so quarter note has 2 beats and then 6 at the beginning, right? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if you can do 1, 2, it's a rest. 3, 4, 5. If 5, it's B5, it's a rest 2, and then 6. It goes like that for the entire piece. All right. Be careful with your left hand to the rest. It's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 is a rest, and then 4, 5, 6. That's a rest. All right. Okay, for this piece, I want you to start with the left hand. I want you to count and play. So, for example, I start from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Together, exactly the beat is written on the score. And then to really feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sound like two big beats. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. With the subdivision was like 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 1, 4, 1, 4, 5, 6. So you really need to feel that in this piece. And then allegretto means you got to tell me in front of the screen. All right, and be careful with forte, mezzo piano. It's like the contrast is quite obvious. So you go. So you have this loud, soft, loud, soft. The contrast, repeated contrast idea going on there, so be careful with that. So have some fun with this hunting sound. I think it's quite it's something different, right? It's where we're kind of stay away from like common time 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. We're more into like a 6/8, a little bit faster time signature per se. As yeah, I think that would be all for today's lesson. Hopefully you enjoy watching this video, and let me know if you have questions. And again, please stay well at home, stay healthy, stay safe. I miss you. See you next time. Bye bye.